Honk.
What is up, guys? How we doing? It's been a while since I did a stream. Yeah, so pretty much as the title says, Cobra Kai season 4 questions today. It's been a while, so I can't wait to see what questions you guys have. I mean, I'm sure there's more as teasers have come out and all these kind of things. Well, not big teasers, but just things that have been going around news, you know. It's good to be back. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to talking to you all about season 4 and then obviously the questions you guys have. And yeah, by the way, the Marvel background, this isn't like a green screen. This is a legit wall. So yeah, it's legit. And we have a lot of people already joining. What is up? No Mercy Mashups. Midnight, Zane. Oh, I think Zane is a Mercy Mashup. No, he's not. He's someone else. What's up? What is up? Thank you. Well, I think Sholo. Gotta be Miguel. Or do I just join the bandwagon and do Jacob now? What's up, Sam? Good to see you, man. The edit you posted on your IG was awesome. Oh, are you talking about the one I just posted now? Yeah, dude. My friend did that. He's an awesome dude, and he just wanted to make one. He's an awesome guy. Go check out his work. I did tell him that because he's like, "Oh, please don't give me a shout out." I'm like, "Nope, I'm giving you a shout out." So yeah, he did such a cool thing with that edit. I'm going to Liverpool Comic Con. Bought tickets to Jacob Payton. I really want to go Liverpool. I mean, it's far away from me, but I'm going to try and make it work. And the only problem or issue I have with going is because COVID spikes during winter, as we know. During summer, it does calm down. It does look like it's going. But then as soon as flu season hits, it's up there. So I just want to – I'm not going to buy tickets yet, but I definitely want to go. I so badly want to go, man. I really want to get to meet the cast. I mean, I've never met a cast member. Only spoken to them through interviews, and that's it. I've never met anyone in person, you know. But yeah, all right. Well, just trying to read some of the stuff. Pollen is killing me. That's what's going on. Yeah, weather's been weird today. The pollen's been making me feel weird as well. Strike first. What's up? It's too legit to quit. Sounds like a rhyme. Do you know when season 4 is coming out? 4th quarter of 2021. Latest is December, earliest is October. This is what I think. Maybe November earliest. I heard rumors that Daniel Mann might be divorced. So that's not true. I haven't heard anything about this. So take that with a grain of salt because it's not anything confirmed. And I'm sure they won't get divorced. I just don't see that happening. I think too many things are going on in the show for that to happen. Could be wrong. It might be a temporary thing there. They may not get divorced. Maybe they just split up for a bit because they need a break. But I don't know. If Amanda gets annoyed with Daniel and it's like you've caused a lot of situation that's currently out, you know, then yeah, I can understand Amanda getting annoyed, but she's more logical than that. So yeah. Do you think Miguel and Robbie will fight in the finals? Yeah, I think that Robbie's going to win, though. I'm going to Comic-Con in Rhode Island in November to meet the cast. Oh, that's awesome, man. The thing is, I think... Do you know what's weird? I've noticed that the Comic-Con is in November in the UK. So, I mean, I'm assuming that there's something big around November for the season 4 because they'll probably get more people going to meet them with all the teasers and trailers going out because it'll just be that press is rolling out. So it might be a specific reason why they chose Comic-Con Liverpool for all the Cobra Kai cast. It does make a lot of sense, guys. Just think about it. Think about release date. Think about the way they structured it. Makes a lot of sense. Luckily, I live near Liverpool. Lucky. If you live like a few miles away, you are so lucky. Yeah. I'm trying to read. Have you seen this other karate show called Kicking It? Yes, Drew kind of told me about it a little bit more. I did know about it, but never watched it. Yeah, You are friend of the chosen one. Yes, he's I've never met Jacob, but I'm friends with him. Yeah, he's a great guy. After Thanksgiving. Remind me when Thanksgiving is again, like the dates. Because like I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Well, Robbie changed to Miyagi Fang Dojo. I don't know. A lot of people do think he's going to end up becoming good again and just realize Cobra Kai isn't what it is. But who knows? It's going to be a big twist with that. I don't think it's going to be a simple walkout. I feel like there'll be a big twist. But I feel like Tori's going to stay no matter what. If there's one that's going to stay through thick and thin, it has to be Tori. And I think if Robbie leaves, that just solidifies that. Do you think Terry Silver will appear in the first episode? Oh, if he appears at the first episode at the end, that'll be nuts. I would expect at least a few episodes in. Maybe in a similar fashion to how they brought Chosen back. But I'm sure Terry Silver will be around more. But if he appears in the finale, like Ali, or like the last 2 episodes before, then that means season 5 is going to be Terry Silver's season. It will annoy people, though, because people want to see Terry back fully. But I can understand if they want to put that more in season 5. Daniel should have put up more of a fight because he put up a good fight against Chosen, who was trained in martial arts since a little kid. Honestly, I think Chosen, though, he knew more than Daniel in a way. And like Chosen's like learned, I think he knew a lot more about Miyagi-Do than even Daniel did. So he knows true Miyagi-Do. Daniel knows Miyagi's Miyagi-Do, you know? So there's like 2 little differences there. I think Amanda will want to break from Daniel if it get worse. Maybe, yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens with them. What do you think will happen with Miguel and Robbie? I hope they interact. They haven't had a moment to even talk about what happened between them, but it's going to sound very much like Johnny and Daniel when they first interact. Like, it was your fault that Sam and that did this, and no, but you kicked me off the thing, and Robbie's like, well, you were hitting me. I was defending myself. They're going to have some sort of disagreement. I would not be surprised if Sam kind of brings them together and says, I liked you both, but I only see that happening if Miguel and Sam aren't together, because if Miguel's with Sam still, then Robbie isn't going to have any of it. He won't listen. But if they're both like separated from Sam fully, Sam could be like, listen, guys, I got to speak here. And I got to tell you why, you know, this beef all started. And she might be the one to bring them together. But I feel like that could happen. But Ali kind of did that with Daniel and Johnny. It's kind of a repeat if they do that. I'd rather Miguel and Robbie just talk to each other as men and understand that, you know, their fathers, or actually Johnny even, and Daniel has this sort of rivalry that they shouldn't have one, because Robbie and Miguel do not know each other enough, you know? I have the best outcome for how season 4 could turn out. I really want to talk about it if I can get on. I mean, definitely give it a comment. I don't know. Every outcome is very subjective. It will be subjective, but no outcome is perfect. No outcome is best unless it's like all good, you know? Oh, I hope so. Imagine if Anthony's just a secret underground boss. Nah, but like for real, I think if Anthony has you know, he's got some sort of karate in him. I mean, no one's gonna be surprised. He's like, yeah, he's the son of Daniel LaRusso, but we've never seen him train, nor does he ever get involved in karate. So it will be interesting to see, you know, what happens with that. I just want to see him get more screen time. I'm sure we all do. Damn, I've missed quite a few things. What's up, Pablo? Do you think Miguel will fight Tori in the tournament? If they do, that would be quite an interesting one. Maybe Miguel, like, if he does fight her, if he gets injured, that'd be quite nuts. I don't know, though. Maybe that'll be like her way of going, that's for going back, getting back with Sam or something. Like I said, I hope so. Last day of November. You know what? The Comic-Con is 14th to 15th, or 14th to 16th November, or 13th to 15th November. So in that sense, it's right before Thanksgiving. So maybe it works so well, maybe with the structure of Cobra Kai's season 4 release. So Yeah, gonna be an interesting one. I agree. We're talking Cobra Kai. I wouldn't mind season 4 being released on New Year's Day again. I wouldn't mind either. I mean, it's only a year wait from January, but I think November, December, or a little bit early in December might be a better idea because people really do want to see it. But it would be cool, yeah. What's up, Brandon? Good to see you. Abbas, I want you to do a watch party for Zack Snyder's Justice League. I have watched it twice now, but I don't mind doing one. I haven't really posted anything DC related on my Shimim Reacts channel in a while, but if you guys want to see that, then definitely go and subscribe to Shimim Reacts, and I'll definitely do it at some point. I'm going to do a lot of Marvel content. I do have a video coming out later, so I'm not going to be on this stream for too long, so I want to get that uploaded for you guys. We'll be talking about the new What If series, so make sure to go check out Marvel Cinematic Nation, because I'll be talking a lot about Marvel on there, and as you know, a lot of Marvel content is coming along the way, so I'm really looking forward to it. What do you think Kreese does if he loses the All Valley? Well, I think he'll just go on a rampage and he'll probably want to kill Daniel and Johnny even more. But I don't know. I just can't see him losing. Like, why do we want to see him lose? And funny enough, we've never seen Kreese win on screen. We've just gone, yeah, he's the champion, blah, blah, blah. But on screen Kreese winning and on screen Daniel losing, that's like a flip the script moment we've not seen. I feel like Silver's return will be on the down low for the rest of the characters, but we'll see him, and there'll be a big reveal later in the season for everyone else. I like this idea, and I think it's possible, yeah. Because maybe if the character in Terry Silver, that it might come to a shock once they realize who he is or what he's trying to do. But it will be more interesting if they kind of tease Terry Silver in a subtle way in the story that makes sense, and then they're like, "Wait, is that Kreese's old war buddy?" So. What do you think will be the ending of season 4? Well, I do think a big fight will happen. I think a lot of you will think that. I'm actually starting to think there might be a big fight in Miyagi-Do because the last finale took place at the, not only the LaRusso house, but, the final bit of that finale was in Cobra Kai Dojo. What if they go to Miyagi-Do Dojo and Terry and Kreese go to Daniel and Johnny? And they have this big fight. I mean, if they don't, it depends how it works, but it would be cool to see that because we haven't seen them fight in that Miyagi Dojo or that landscape. Imagine Terry Silver going back there, because remember that time he tried to be nice to Daniel and he was just manipulating him. It would be crazy to see him there. I think Terry Silver will be featured in all the episodes of season 4. We'll see. I don't think all, but I hope most. Do you think it'll be interesting both teams would lose at tournament? Yeah, 100% would be interesting because everyone's thinking, Miyagi-Do, Eagle Fang, or Cobra Kai are going to win it. What if Topanga win it? And what if... Can you just imagine this crazy hypothetical of Aisha wins it with Xander and maybe Aisha becomes champion? That would be nuts. But, that'd be just crazy. I don't know about any news. I do not think she is returning season 4. If they do that, that would be quite a shock because I thought it'd be too early to bring her back. But if they reveal her in like a trailer, then yeah. I'll tell you this though. If they bring back Julie, that just opens the door up to bring back Ned Randall and to bring Dugan if they do. But I think Ned and Julie are the two that they would bring back from Next Karate Kid if they did. Are you and Drew ever going to do another Cobra's Got Talent? It was really fun. Yeah. We definitely will. I mean, I did say that it could go either way, but I would prefer Robbie and Miguel just hashing out themselves because they've learned a lot about life in this in this story of Cobra Kai. Like, surely they could be mature and just talk to each other rather than letting people do it for them. I don't think you should rule that out though. Sam could be the one that brings them together, or because she's had a relationship with both. Think about it. Ali did that with Johnny and Daniel. So Shmoon goes in Cobra Kai, kicks everyone's butt. Seriously though, what would you guys do? How would you react if I just showed up at the end of season 4 and I'm like more deadly than Terry, Kreese, Daniel, Johnny. I would have hid this very well from you guys. With Terry Silver likely being confirmed to come back in season 4, do you see Mike Barnes coming back as well? Yeah, Mike Barnes is definitely coming back, just a matter of time. But don't believe whatever Sean Kanan says, because like he'll say he was coming back here and then he won't. Just take it with a grain of salt. So far, Johnny's had a new car every season, and his TV has been knocked down every season. Do you think this will continue? You know, it's funny you said this because I was speaking to Drew and the Karate Gals about this on our Way of the Fist podcast last week, and we were saying would be interesting to see how it happens this time. Unless Terry and Kreese go to Daniel, unless they go to Johnny's apartment and that happens. But I mean, maybe Carmen and Johnny have a fight because Carmen's like, you were like meeting Ali behind my back and all this whilst we were trying to figure things out. And Carmen kicks Johnny in the TV. He's like, not my TV again. That'll be hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I've heard a few theories about Daryl Vidal's dojo being in there. It would be cool because they have mentioned Vidal a few times now in the seasons. Like, they mentioned him when Kreese was talking to Robbie in season 3, like about, you know, what Johnny did at the tournament. And then they mentioned Vidal when Johnny was meeting up with his friends and Tommy was in hospital. And you're saying about when you kicked Vidal's ass. And then I think season 1 when he's talking to Miguel about what happened at the tournament and how it happened. Yeah. So I'm sure they could do Vidal's own dojo. It'll be cool. And he's older now, so he could be a sensei. Do you think the time of each episode of Cobra Kai seems to increase? Why not? Yes, because we want more content and they want to make the stories have a bit more depth than they did before, even though they really do have a lot of depth. And if not, then I can understand they don't want to make it too long. They want to kind of stay consistent. But yeah, I say the longer the episodes, the more content and the better it is. And like Hayden says, there's no fluff. And I agree. There was a lot of scenes where I was like, oh, this was great. This was longer. The only way you realize that, though, is if you watch season 1 and 2. And watching season 3, it does feel longer. And then watching all 3 seasons again, and then season 4, you're going to feel like it's way longer. What's up, Carl? I think Anthony's going to get bullied and then join the dojo. Maybe. Joins Cobra Kai, becomes Terry Silver's next best student. Do you want to see Dimitri and Carl fight? Yes, I do. Yes, I want to see those guys go at it. Ninja Gamer, what's up, my man? Hey, my favorite YouTuber. I'm great, man. How are you doing? Good to see you. Eliza, do you think Sam will win in the tournament? She could if they go that way, but I think there's too many other characters that are probably going to get in the final. But I feel like she's going to get to the quarters at least. So, yeah. Do you think Hawk will have purple hair? Yeah, I think they pretty much we could say confirmed because we kind of saw that in some of the images, remember? A few weeks back. Do you think Sam and Tori will be in the final 2 in the Valley? It's a possibility, yeah. Right. We'll see. I don't think they would release a trailer like a few weeks before the season. It'd be a month before the season. So December coming out, November would be maybe if it's coming out the end of December, end of November, we are getting that trailer. So kind of near Thanksgiving. Again, it makes a lot of sense. It's becoming a thing now, kind of releasing the season when it's festive. I feel if there's going to be an injury in season 4, it's going to be a leg or knee injury since it never happened to Cobra Kai. I'll tell you this, guys. If you want to check out my recent video, posted like maybe a week ago, I talk about there's some news on the next All Valley tournament, and it's very important. So there's the medic from season 1 is listed for the finale, and that's confirming the tournament is going to be in the finale, and there's a karate tournament spectator that's going to be in the finale and they're credited. So that only means the tournament's going to be there. Plus, unless it's like a flashback to the first tournament, that same actor or actress that's playing the medic could be attending to another person that gets injured. So it might even say, it says it all there, that they're going to see another injury in the next tournament. I mean, in every tournament, there's been an injury. Think about it. November is my birth month, so I'm really happy. That's great. It's a good way. That's a nice way to celebrate it. Do you know what? Comic-Con is at home this year for San Diego. I really hope they do. If not in Liverpool, I mean at San Diego, they could drop a teaser at San Diego, or even some more details will be revealed by the big three, because they did that with season 3 when said about Okinawa and all that. I wonder what the first episode name is going to be. Well, it's called Let's Begin. The writers kind of, I mean, they pretty much confirmed that. A lot of people don't know if he will, but it's definitely a possibility that if he's not fully redeemed, he can redeem himself slightly. Yeah. I'm your biggest fan. My question is, I appreciate that. Do you want to see Dimitri? Yeah, I already said yes. Dimitri gets his ass kicked by Carla and the first 2 fights in the tournament. And you know how the committee said they aren't live with injuries. Maybe Cobra Kai will do dirt moves. Well, yeah, I think that's teasing that. That's a very smart way of putting it. I think the injury side is just I think that was brought up to tease that someone's going to get injured. Comment who you guys think is going to get injured. I actually think Hawk could get injured because he injured Robbie. If Robbie injured him and got away with it, I wouldn't be surprised. Makes a lot of sense. I hope the trade doesn't give away Silver. I mean, me and Drew are saying this as much as I wouldn't mind seeing him in the trailer, but I'd rather that be a moment you see in the series because, oh my god, like that is going to get leaked online so quickly if he's in the trailer. And if he's in the trailer, don't show his face. Maybe just show his voice, show his voice, play a little audio of his voice. Like maybe you know how they played Palpatine in the last Rise of Skywalker trailer. You heard him laughing. I was like, wait, is Palpatine back? And it just made you think, yep, he's back. Or are they trolling us? Or what's going on? But yeah, he was back. I would love for them to do like a Terry Silver laugh. And they play that, I would get goosebumps. And I'd rather hear his voice first than see him. That'd be nuts. What if Terry Silver tried the same stuff from Robbie like he did on Daniel? Quicksilver method. Remember? He might actually teach Robbie that, or I think he will. Sam, I think Cobra Kai. I wonder if there's going to be new recruits to one of the dojos. Kenny and Devon, the 2 new young characters. I mean, this is a... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to put that person on timeout. Whoever is in timeout, I'm sorry. I tried to click on your thing, but for some reason it timed you out. I'm sorry. But someone asked about if Mike Barnes want revenge on Daniel. I don't know if he will. I mean, we'll see. Maybe he trolls Daniel. He's like, your karate's a joke, Daniel LaRusso. And then he goes, I'm just playing. Or it'll be funny. Please, can you do some more Q&A? Yes. I said on Sundays that we'll be doing Q&As, but I've been quite busy on Sundays now. So I'm going to, what I'll do is I'll put in a post soon and I'll discuss when I have Q&As because I could do one midweek instead of every Sunday. Maybe some weeks it'll be Wednesday, some weeks it'll be Sunday or another day, and I'll let you guys know in advance. Bro, can't wait season 4. Dude, dog, I can't wait either. Rockin' Charms. Sham, will you fight Kreese? Martin Cove wants to have a little fight. Let's make it happen at Comic-Con. Yaya gets diarrhea again. Oh my god! I reckon if Yaya gets diarrhea again, it's somehow gonna affect the story in a big way. Wait, I just saw some nuts comment. Addison Rae in season 5. No, don't ever put that ever again. I never want to see that. Yep, prom scene, maybe mid-season or maybe episode 8 or 9 before the tournament. I didn't know the name, but now I know. Oh, I've said this before. What's up, bro? I think I saw you earlier on. Ben, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. What's up, Holcomb and Walter? Yes, bro, I'm ready. You give me all your Yaya jokes. That's going to be a fun one. Favorite Karate Kid? Gotta be the classic one, man. EJ, Sean, what's good? I have, and I've met a favorite athlete before. Yeah. What if Mike met Chosen? Oh, I've imagine these two fight. I reckon Chosen wins. Well, I've said this many times. Miguel's my favorite, or Johnny. If you could join one of the dojos, which we join, probably Eagle fan because of Johnny. Yeah. What's up, Cobra Kai Maniac? He put hashtag Cobra Kai never dies. Then yeah, I mean, it might be that he's in season 4, but I think there's a possibility. I said this back in like after season 3 release. If Cruz and Trey, they're out of prison, they could join Cobra Kai. They might not be at the tournament, but they could be in Cobra Kai. And they've got that no mercy kind of thing, and they're very similar to Robbie. And Robbie used to hang out with them, so yeah. Imagine if he does. They might be like, "Oh, you beat us with that karate. Is this who taught you that karate?" Or Robbie will be like, "No, a better idea, or a better version of karate." If they're looking for recruits, they need that. So Cruz and Trey could be the two, yeah. But I'll check out that post because I haven't seen Jeff Kaplan say anything like this. So. Kira, what is good? Where do you think the Sam and Tori rivalry will go in season 4? I think it's just going to get deeper, but I do hope at some point they do understand each other or have some sort of moment where they're like, think of each other in a different way. Will be interesting. He's like the next Mr. Burns. Marvel or Cobra Kai? Marvel Kai. Sham, you and I will crush the tournament, believe me, bro. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. I hope there's a You're the Best. Oh, I think there will be. Because Joe Esposito said he filmed, or he did something. He was, You're the Best Round was going to be. He said he filmed it again or recorded it again, unless he's just talking about something else or was talking about the Reunited the Park, because he did it for that. He said he's going to be in season 4 or season 3, but he probably thought season 4, so yeah. I definitely think the next tournament we will hear the All the Best Round. We've got to. Hope we do. Have you ever done karate? Yeah, I have. I've got an old photo. I will try and get it up. Me and my brother, we were very young in the photo. It's an awesome throwback. I'll try and get it for another stream. I hope Carmen and Johnny build a better relationship. Yeah, same. I mean, again, imagine if they get married and we see them. That happens. Oh my God. Could you imagine Robbie and Miguel realizing they're now brothers? Step brothers. Can you imagine a Step Brothers film, but with Miguel and Robbie? Be like, I hate you more. Oh my God, that would be funny as hell, man. I don't know if there's anyone new on the stream. I always assume it's just my regular viewers or guys that check out the channel. But if you're new to the channel, you see that? You see what it says there? Subscribe. Yeah, do that right now. And what does it say up there? 12K before June. Subscribe right now. Let's hit 12K before June. Guys, we have about a week to hit this. I hope we get it. I really hope we get it. So we are only about 300 subs away. 300, guys. 300. Now, I want the next 25 of you to sub right now. And let's get to 700. And then we're 300 away. Let's do it. If Carmen marries with Johnny, I would be very happy. Yeah, I think it'd be a nice little start for him as well. Like a fresh start with Miguel. Kind of is like a surrogate father. Yeah, it'll be cool. Oh, Olivia, this is a great shout. I remember someone saying this to me. You should do a layout of the tournament and who you think will be in the stream, in the stream soon. I would like to do this in a video maybe, because I would really break it down on who I think would go where. And I don't want to just throw a name and I'll be like, okay, yeah. I'll have to really break down why they're there and specifically. And also, where would that injury take place and where would this happen? It would be nuts, you know. I think Tori, Sam, and Miguel and Robbie will have a moment where they can find out they have many things in common. If those four get on, then I reckon there's not much rivalry between Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang, because it's really down to those guys, and they really do influence the rest of their groups. So, they play a big role in the series for the dojos. Do you watch football? Yes, I do, bro. I support Chelsea. We lost to Villa, but Leicester bailed us out. No, Tottenham bailed us out. And we secure Champions League, which is great. Do you think there'll be a death? You know what? I was thinking that before, but I don't think anymore. I think it might be too soon for a death. If they do a death, I reckon in flashbacks, maybe. Yeah. Demetrius Akalin's pretty even until he gets his back severely injured or paralyzed. Oh, I don't think there'd be another paralyzed. That'd be really lame if they did that. It would be crazy. Up the Chelsea, Sean. Yes, Sam. I see that mount photo. I love it. I've read your other comment. You've been at, when we were like 700 subs. If you guys remember when you subbed to me, comment down below when you found my channel, what I was on, because I'll be cool to know. Chelsea, yeah. So many of you are Chelsea. I love that. We get so much stick. I'm not your typical Chelsea fan, so every time I get someone going, oh, you're a Chelsea fan, I get that immediate judgment, but like people don't realize I'm not one of them. So, yeah. If I'm doing StreamYard, I'm on StreamYard right now. You mean bringing people on? I won't be today because this ain't going to be too long. I'm probably going to be on for like another 10 minutes. But next week we'll do it. I'll do one next week. It's been a while. Imagine if Chosen and Daniel LaRusso are brothers and Mr. Miyagi is their father. That would be that'd be an interesting storyline. But if Daniel was born and raised all in Okinawa, that would be quite interesting. Yeah, I know, dude. I have so much faith in Chelsea. I think Mendy will be back. I hope he's not injured for long because he got injured earlier today. I've been here since you had 5K subs. Cherry Plays, I remember you. I think it was around 5K. I honestly remember you being around for a while. You've been part of the channel for a while. Internet Girl, found you at 3K subs. That's awesome. Dog, found you at 800. I remember some of you popping in and out. It's pretty cool. Oh, do you think we'll get any teasers of Cobra Kai 4 and stuff? Yeah, I think we'll get one teaser in August. I'm hoping we do because it'll be nice. And maybe September we get. So this is what I think. We'll get a really small teaser in August if it happens like this. September we get a better teaser. October another teaser. Then November the full trailer. December obviously release. That's how it goes down. But with Witcher and You coming out, the other Netflix shows, I don't think they're going to release all those seasons in 1 month unless that's their plan with their structure. But Netflix tend to release seasons or big shows. They split them out. So if Cobra Kai is the last one out of those 3 for the fourth quarter, it makes sense for it to be in December because of how they're doing things. But we will get a teaser very soon, I'm sure. But after that tweet, what Hayden said, we're definitely getting a proper teaser by September. So, guys, that's only 4 months away. And we're nearly in June. Think about it. Then when it hits June, it's 3 months away. So I think mid-September we'll get a teaser. And I'm sure we'll get a little hint from Hayden or John or something from Netflix to insinuate that. They might do a range of things and they might include Cobra Kai for the shows that are coming out. We'll see. Found you at 9K subs. Oh, that's not too long ago then. Well, when did I hit 9K? I think I hit 9K. That was like near January, I think, if I'm right. Maybe January, February. I can't remember. But yeah, you've been there for quite a while already. Chosen one, Vader 1, owner. Yeah, you've been there for a while. Yeah, I did a whole theory on this. I do think he could join Cobra Kai. Robbie will basically influence him, you know. I'm trying to. Who do you want to win in the tournament? I mean, I want the good guys to win, but I just think Cobra Kai are going to win for story. So maybe for story. Keemstars, your photo is so funny. Will Smith Shrek. What? Oh, that's crazy. Sean said something like, "I will not feature in CK season 4." At the time, he didn't know. I asked him something about will he return, and he said he doesn't know. He hasn't seen this, doesn't know about season 4. So yeah. But yeah. Shamoon, how old are you? How old do you guys think I am? I would love to see what you guys think. Be funny. I have said my age before, so we'll see. Probably most of you think I'm like 18, maybe 25. Oh, dog is very close. You're very, very close. 35, of course not. Bloody hell. 22 is very close. Kenny Arc season. I think he will be in the tournament if Devon is as well, but we'll see. Very close. Fun fact, I found you because I watched Cobra Kai Kid. That's awesome. Was that through Way of the Fist then? Who do you think would... Oh, Betty's not dead, maybe. Who do you think would win, Terry Silver or John Kreese? Oh, it depends on the situation, but they both would fight to the death if they were after something. But they're not... If they didn't know each other and they just fought to the death, like, that'd be quite nuts. Yeah. Not entirely sure. I like this video better than... I mean, Cobra Kai Drew is amazing. I mean, I think Drew is one of the guys I first watched. And yeah, sorry, I just had to block someone. I accidentally blocked Ertem. Ertem, I hope you're watching this. I didn't mean to block you. I just had to block someone because they were spamming. But yeah, very sorry, Ertem. I hope I can unblock you for next time. I don't know what happened there. Heard a rumor about John Kreese's. Now, I don't think that was. I think from the trailer, everyone kind of went, "Oh my god, what's going on there?" It was a bit strange, but yeah, I don't think it's anything like that, man. Yeah, I'm 21. I think a few others said that. What inspired you to start Cobra Kai YouTube channel? That's a great question. I've simply loved the show, and I really wanted to talk to people about it, get a channel going, and I really wanted to talk in detail about it, interact with people like yourself, and just really like the show. And it's like with Marvel, I have such big passion for this. I love pop culture. I love movies and TV. Cobra Kai is something I realized how much I loved. So I wanted to talk as cast members. I wanted to really know this show more than just as a show. I wanted to dive into it and understand it more, and like the behind the scenes. Yeah, I'm very fortunate, very lucky that I've been able to talk to cast members from the show, because that's honestly such a cool opportunity, and I've always wanted to interview, so that's another thing. Oh yes, I will be doing but I love this question Terry plays. It's a very good question. Are you excited for Loki coming out soon? Yes. Subscribe to Marvel Cinematic Nation if you haven't, because I will be doing my watch parties on there. I was thinking about doing it on Shamoon Reacts as well, but I will probably think about it. Might even do a multi-stream, so you can watch it on either side. But I really wanted to do it on my Marvel channel, because with all the series and Marvel content going forward, it was going to be on there, you know. So yeah. I think Tori's several hidden depths are buried by anger and resentment. Maybe we'll understand more about Tori through Kreese's background and just generally the way he was and raised. Maybe that could be something they do, and because Kreese and Tori are similar. I think that's why he really likes Tori. He calls her Nichols as well. Like, I don't know, with maybe some of the others, he kind of refers to their Maybe he does with their surname. He just calls Miguel Mr. Diaz, but yeah. We will see. Yes, of course. The new Venom film, a lot of people are like 50-50 about it. I think it looks good, but of course, like you're gonna go based on the trailer and they're like, oh, what's going on here? It doesn't look that good, but you gotta be patient. Next trailer might blow your mind. Shrek will win the whole valley. And Cobra Kai can jump Hawk unexpectedly. I mean, a lot of us have said that, so I'm not going to be surprised now if that does happen. Terry Silver might be related to Miguel. Never know. Carmen and Tori are regulars for the season, right? Yeah, so I'm sure we'll get more on Carmen. That might even link with Terry Silver if that's the case. But if not, yeah, I think it's just a pay upgrade. Because Matt Lewis, who plays Ron, who I've interviewed on the channel now, he basically said that it's not anything too big. It's just an upgrade in their pay because they're now series regulars. It's more of like a thing for pay. Like, I think Jacob is a guest star, so the pay is very different. Obviously, Zabka and Ralph get the most. And then the people like Sholo, Tanner, they are like second. And then there's like a system of how they pay the actors and actresses. So they've been pushed up because I think of their influence in the show. But I'm sure they will be having more screen time generally. Tori's been a bit more of a bigger character in Cobra Kai, so I'm not surprised that she's getting that. And Carmen, or Vanessa even, yeah. You know what? He could be the savior of Cobra Kai. That's why he will win the tournament. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think that's an interesting one. If they never do, that's just always going to be a what if. But I'm sure they will at some point. At least refer to him. It's like, Dimitri's father, we don't know. We still haven't seen Hawk's father. Again, that's an interesting one. He did see his mum, but it'd be interesting to see if his mum comes to the tournament. Eli's mum at the tournament would be interesting. Who is Miguel's real father? Who knows? Who do you think will win the tournament? I've said this again. I've said this many times, but I'll say it again. Cobra Kai with Robbie as the champ. Yeah, in a way he has. Look at it. Look at the way his life has shown him no mercy. Look at the way he fought Miguel, kicked him off the balcony. Yeah, people say it's an accident, but when Miguel went sorry and stopped, Robbie could have stopped then. But he continued the fight. He finished the fight. Something Kreese always says, don't ever back down from your opponent. Finish the fight. Don't wait and show mercy. It's all nuts. But imagine Daniel didn't kill Kreese. What do you mean? Oh, you mean if he did? Yeah, that would be crazy. We'll see if Sid comes back. I'm sure we will. A lot of people think he's going to die and all the money's going to go to Johnny, but he hates Johnny. Why would he give all the money to him? Be kind of a weird turn. I think Mike Barnes is Miguel's father because Carmen said he was a bad man. He was karate's bad boy. I think it's Terry Silver because he's a bit younger than Kreese. Well, Mike Barnes, I haven't even thought about that. I don't know. It might be a completely new character. Terry and Mike were both... I wouldn't say necessarily Mike was a bad person at all, but more so misunderstood. But Terry, does look quite bad in things in the schemes. Yeah, I think yes. I could do a video on this, but Diora Bear did post a story about season 4, so she's going to be back. But obviously, she's been very quiet about it. But yeah, what's up, Sarah? Good to see you. Made edits with Vanessa's character and Sabrina and changed some of her quotes so they would fit into Cobra Kai. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think my mum has seen her in Sabrina. She watches that Netflix series as well. So that's quite cool. And if Sid gives Cobra Kai money to open more dojos, that would be hilarious. Maybe he has like a deal with Terry Silver, eh? I like you more than my own son. Oh my God. Imagine if Terry Silver, Sid was like him and Sid open more, and he's like, if this, this is a way of Sid going F you to Johnny, oh my God. I've just thought of that now, but that's probably a stretch. But it would be funny. But oh my God. If Sid knew Terry Silver, do you think that would blow minds? If Sid knew Terry Silver, I think I would be laughing my ass off. I would be at the same time going, what the F? But at the same time, I'd be like, what? I'd be gobsmacked. A lime green mohawk would be dope. Yeah, I also think yellow and orange. I don't know why, but that'd be kind of cool. Gold. Imagine that. Yeah. Remember, Dimitri's son was Terry's grandson. Oh my God. Yeah, I think we'll see Brooks again. Maybe he won't be. He'll show respect to the Hawk, or might be a little bit scared. But maybe he's been humbled by that defeat. Just like Kyle was all scared of Miguel after he beat him, but then he kind of got payback with feeling powerful when he joined Cobra Kai. A sub to your MCN channel, Hype for Loki. Thank you so much. And yes, I am as well. We've only got, it's only 2 weeks left now, so damn, not long. But yeah, guys, I think that'll be it for today's stream. Thank you all for joining. If you are new to the channel, please, do you think Hawk will get Black Mohawk? That was one of the things people thought. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. 12K before June. Let's smash it. And I will do more streams, and I'll do one next week, and I'll get you guys on because I haven't done that in a while. And yes, we are going to get 12K very soon, and I can't wait for you guys to see more streams, see more content. And yeah, I lost my wording then, but yeah, thank you for coming on. Honestly, Cherry Plays, as always, thank you for joining, guys. Thank you all for joining. It's been a blast with you guys. I'm losing my wording, and yeah, never know Infinity Games. Yeah, guys, so please subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time, and take care. See you next time.